Assalamu alaikum, class 12th, dear class 12th students, General English. Today's topic is punishment in kindergarten. It is by poetess Kamladas, a well-known, a famous Indian poetess, born on 31st March 1934 and passed away on 31st May 2009. When she took her decision to write, her husband supported her. There was only one table, that was kitchen table, where she could write. She wrote when her family members took to bed. She started writing at at she at nightfall when her family had gone to sleep. She wrote till until morning. Yeah, she wrote until morning. In December 1999, she converted to Islam, or she was mysteriously honest. She explored womanhood and love. Now, dear students, let us know what is meant by kindergarten. Kindergarten means a school or a class that prepares for first student or first class. Punishment means penalty or dishonor. Its opposite is reward or tip. Punishment in kindergarten is an interesting point. It is a lesson in child psychology. It reveals pains of early childhood. Oh, we know harsh, harsh words of teacher. They cause incurable damage. The theme of this poem is harsh words cause incurable damage. Time is a great healer, or it shows unique world of children. It also shows how unkind words of a teacher hurt a child deeply. Yes. Now, dear students, please listen, please listen to the poem. I will read it for you. Today the world is a little more my own. No need to remember the pain. A blue frocked woman caused throwing words at me like pots and pans to drain that honey colored day of peace. Why don't you join the others? What a peculiar child, what a peculiar child you are. What a peculiar child you are. What a peculiar child you are. On the lawn, on the lawn in clusters sat my schoolmates sipping sugar cane. They turned and laughed. Children are funny things. They laugh in mirth at others' tears. I buried my face in the sun, warmed hedge, and smelled the flowers and the pen. The words are muffled now, the laughing faces only above. The years have sped along, stopping briefly at stopping briefly at beloved hearts and moving sadly on. My mind has found an adult peace. No need to remember that picnic day when I lay hidden by a hedge, watching the steel white sun standing lonely in the sky. Yes, dear students, today means now or at present. The world is a little more my own. The little is a little more my own. Now it means I am matured, I am grown up, I have a choice. I have a choice of my own. No need to remember the pain. मुझे कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है उस तकलीफ को याद रखने की. कौन सा तकलीफ, कौन सा पेन? A blue frocked woman caused. Blue frocked woman means the poetess teacher. She was dressed in a blue frock. She caused the pain. She caused the pain, the suffering, throwing words at me like pots and pans. She spoke, she spoke, she spoke very harshly. The words at me like throwing words at me like pots and pans. It is a simile, you know. There the word like has been used. The words were very harsh. Like if someone throws pots and pans on some other body that caused the pain. Likewise, these harsh words caused pain to the child, to the poetess in her early childhood. On the pain words to drain means to take the shore. That on honey colored day of peace. The honey colored day of peace here means the day of rejoicing, the picnic day. Oh, yes, why don't you join the others? Why don't you join the others? Oh, why don't you join the others? The teacher said. The teacher told. The teacher told the child, why don't you join the others? What a peculiar child you are. You are a very strange child. You don't get adjusted. Now, second stanza. On the lawn in clusters. On the lawn in clusters in groups sat my schoolmates. My schoolmates, my classmates, they sat there. Schoolmates is a compound word. It consists of school and maths. Sipping sugar cane. They were sucking. They were sucking sugar cane. Sipping sugar cane. It is a taste experience. Sipping means sucking. They turned and laughed. They hear the first the classmates. They turned towards her and towards the child and laughed at her. Now the poet says that children are funny things. Children are funny things. They are strange. They are unique things. Why? They laugh in mirth at others' tears. They laugh in mirth means enjoy at others' tears, at others' sorrows. When someone is in grief, so they are funny. They are unique. They are strange. Now I buried my face in the sun-warmed hedge. I buried, I hid, I covered my face in the sun-warmed hedge. Hedge means bushes which form a defense or a barrier, generally put in fields. I buried my face, I hid my face in the sun-warmed hedge, in the hedge that had got warm due to sunlight. Sun-warmed hedge here is a metaphor. Metaphor, you know, it is a comparison where we don't use like or as or so. Sun-warmed hedge and smelt. Smelt is second form of smell. I smelt the flowers. I smelled the flowers and the pain. The poetess, in her childhood, she smelled the flowers. It also means joy and pain and joy and sorrow. She censored the flower. She censored the joy from the side of the other children and the pain from her side. Now, the words are muffled now. The poet says, now the words, they are muffled. They are muffled means they are dim, they are faint, they are faded. The laughing faces. Laughing faces here means the merry children or the happy children. Laughing faces again is a metaphor. The laughing faces, the laughing children, they are only a blur. Only a blur, sorry. Blur means now I don't even remember the faces of those children who laughed at me. Oh, the years have sped along. The years have sped along. Sped is second form of speed. The years have passed. So many years have passed. Stopping briefly. Now, when I recall briefly at beloved hearts. At beloved. Beloved means sweet. Beloved means soothing. Hearts. When I halt means arzi to rukna, stop temporarily during a travel or during a journey or during a march and moving sadly on. And I move on sadly. Oh, when the previous thoughts occur to the poet, to the poet, he recalls such occurrences. The incident in his childhood on the picnic day, he feels sad. She feels sad. My mind has found an adult peace. Now the poet says, my mind is abstract thing that we can't touch, that we cannot touch, has found in adult peace. It has found peace, adult peace. Here is a personification. Here peace has been personified. It has been termed as adult. Adult, you know, opposite of adult is minor. Now poet says, no need to remember. कोई जरूरत नहीं है, there is no necessity remember or recall that picnic day. That it means a matter of past, जो गुजरा हुआ जमाना था. When I lay hidden, जब मैं छुपी हुई थी. When I lay buried by a hedge. एक एक बैरियर, एक बुशेस जो बनाते हैं डिफेंस या रुकावट, उसके साथ. Watching the still white sun. I was watching. The still white sun means shining sun. Again here's a metaphor. The sun has metaphor. The word still and white has been used with the sun. So it means sun was shining like steel. It was so shining that it appeared white. Standing lonely in the sky. Now I was standing lonely in the sky. Again, it shows that the poetess in her childhood was standing alone. It shows she didn't get adjusted. It shows maladjustment of some students, some children who are peculiar, who are unique, who are funny. Now, dear students, let us let us move to some literary devices. Let us move to some literary devices. Literary device here used are simile, metaphor, imagery, and personification. Now let us notice the similes in this poem, punishment and kindergarten. Here is only one simile, that is throwing words at me like pots and pans. Here the word like has been used. It shows it as simile. It means the teacher was using very harsh words at the child, at the poetess in her childhood. In her childhood. Now let us see the metaphors in this poem. Let us see the metaphors in this poem. The metaphors, for example, a blue-frocked woman. Here, blue-frocked. It is also adjective, blue-frocked woman, blue-frocked. It is also a metaphor. Also, there is honey-colored day of peace. It is also a metaphor. Similarly, there are also metaphors like the sun-warmed hedge. The sun-warmed hedge. Similarly, there is metaphor the laughing faces. The laughing faces. Similarly, there is metaphor beloved halts. Similarly, there is metaphor the still white sun. Still white sun. Dear students, let us observe the instances of personification. You know, personification means giving some human attributes to inanimate objects or abstract ideas. The instances of personification in this poem are at beloved, stopping briefly at beloved, halts. Uh, halts, you know, it means to stop temporarily during a travel or during a journey. Beloved, human beings can have beloved. So it is a human trait given thoughts. Likewise, there is an adult piece in instance of personification. Uh, the adulthood, the stage of being adult. This attribute belongs to humans. It has been attributed to peace. Attributed to peace. Peace is abstract now. Now, lastly, let us see the instances of imagery. Dear students, you know, image means a mental picture of something that is not present, but we get the picture of that object that is not present. We get a mental picture given by words, we get it in our mind. And what is imagery? In Urdu, we say samabandi or khayali tasveer. Oh, it means images created in the mind by by using